said, Mitch, stop lying. Don't care about all the prep that you're buying. I came for the real Mitch. Stop fucking around and play with a real bitch. I said babes are cool. One day man's gonna have 80 pools. Drop top rain or the sunshine. You can fly out one day and I'll pay you all.
Alright guys, so as you can see, started off here really quite, now that I look back, an amateur phase, kind of just practicing the flick motion and just some of my ollies and trying to put them together. As you see, I'm just trying to perfect the timing there between the ollie, the pop and the flick. This is a good place to start, just to refine that kind of motion and get it down. Then I decided to move from that spot. As you can see, I then kind of just wanted to get some more board control. I felt like these squats would be beneficial just to balance myself on the board, really, to be honest. I then used this kind of stability training to, as you see, get my back foot on there after flicking. These are all the stages that I took, guys. And this is what worked for me. So you see there, trying to get my back foot on there first, and actually is a lot more difficult than it looks. So that's why I kind of just wanted to break stuff down into different steps and dedicate different days. As you see, this was day one. Still there, landing some decent ones, but none of these are by any means a legit kickflip, which was really frustrating. You just got to stick with it. It does seem impossible, but you will get there eventually. So, see here, now I'm trying to get my front foot on, and some of these went really well. After getting my back foot on, I just kind of thought to myself, use the same kind of motion and technique with the front foot. But it proves to be a little bit more difficult just because that's the flicking foot. Really, the kickflip is all in the timing, guys. That's the main thing. The main thing that I get out of all of this, the timing needs to be perfect. And that's why it's so difficult. There, as you saw, I had some success. I got a really nice flick. But it's just that hang that you get from the timing that allows you to stay above the board. You could see there, nice flick. If I then brought my legs higher and lifted them above the board, at that specific moment, I would have landed it. Right, so day 2, dusted myself off. And as I say, these are dedicated days to just practicing pretty much kickflips only. Obviously, I worked on some other tricks, ollies, front side 180s, that sort of thing. But I was determined to learn the kickflip. So kind of picked up where I left off, getting the back foot on there. And really, this was worse than the first day. But it just takes some determination to follow through with it and just get those repetitions in. That's really all I can say about that. So we carry on. See me flitting between, back and forth between front foot and back foot there. So really having some joy. But really, guys, just get yourself an empty flat ground spot and just put in the repetitions. You will reap the rewards. Not nice to see, man. Not nice to see. As you can see there, the blood, sweat and years was really genuinely put in for this trick. Bruised me for about a week after that, can't even lie. And letting my frustrations be known there by dashing my board. So yeah, I mean, probably about 300, 400 kickflips in at this stage between the 2 days. I'm really starting to get the flick and flip on point, you know what I'm saying? And once you start seeing the flips happening, you just kind of think to yourself, why can I not land on top of this? You can. It's all a matter of the timing and when you flick and pop. So you see here, guys, day 3 turned out to be a really good day. A real good day, if I say. So,
Yes!
bam! As you see there, everything went my way for this one. Look at the timing between the pop and the flick, and it speaks for itself. So you see pop, nice flick, board rotation, flips over, get both feet on the board. I mean, it's not the cleanest landing, guys, but it's my first ever kickflip. So there you go, guys. That is my whole stage to stage to end stage walkthrough of a kickflip, of my first kickflip. And really, I just wanted to give a little bit of a different perspective, because a lot of people who do the tutorials, they have learned kickflips years ago, and so they kind of miss out key things for beginners that will help you learn the trick. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Take the key points, stuff like timing and the flicks and back foot, front foot, and stick at it. You will land it. So keep skating, stay humble, and I'll see you in the next video.